Hi, I'm Father Mark Wilkie here from St. John the Baptist Catholic Church, and it's good to be with you during this season of Lent. This weekend we prepare for the third Sunday of Lent. We have a few notes about the past week and as we look forward into the month of March, but a few things to recap. We had a wonderful, really a wonderful Lenten fish dinner and a great crowd, and the Knights of Columbus were promising to have more crab cakes and food ready for us as we prepare on Friday, March the 8th, this Friday, for our next Lenten dinner at the Father Capitani Social Hall, and there's more details, the menu and all that kind of stuff on the website. Also, a little bit of the work began. It's a bit of a process with that transformer issue behind our school building. They've done some of the boring, and we're working with Med Ed to get that hooked up and ready to go, but a bit of a process there. So we had some equipment working the other day, and all seems to have gone well, but these things take multiple contractors, it seems, to really get all of that moving in the right direction. By the time you're viewing this, I'll be in the midst of a confirmation retreat, helping our confirmandi prepare for the sacrament that they'll be receiving during the Easter season, and we'll have some priests in to help with confessions and help those young people be prepared for the sacrament of confession. Of course, during the Lenten season, every Friday evening at 7 p.m., we have the Stations of the Cross here in the main church. Our fish dinners, of course, will be this Friday, right, March the 8th. And as we look ahead into the month of March, we have our wonderful school dinner and auction, the gala around the world theme this year on Saturday, March 16th. Please check the website so you can get your tickets and help to support our school with that dinner and auction fundraiser event. It's a wonderful time and a great opportunity to support our wonderful parish school. And looking way out into the end of March, of course, this year, Easter is in late March. Our parish penance service for Lent will be Tuesday, March 26th. We'll do that down at the social hall at 7 p.m. and use the classrooms for individual confessions with a lot of priests coming in. And we're blessed this year, just confirmed with the office of the bishop, that Bishop Senior will be presiding and with us to absolve and to help us to be ready for the Easter season with the sacrament of confession. And he's looking forward to visiting again. Of course, he was with us in late Advent and now in late Lent to help us to prepare for these wonderful holidays and to get ready. When I mentioned it to him, he said, absolutely, I want to be with you and your people to prepare for Easter. So we're looking forward to Bishop Senior being with us for our Lent penance service on Tuesday, March 26th. That'll be in the social hall at 7 p.m. and then use the classrooms for those individual confessions so that everyone can have privacy for that important sacrament. Also, in the midst of Lent, we discussed it last week, we've begun the Diocesan annual campaign, Nourished by Faith. As you know, this campaign supports the works of charity and evangelization throughout the diocese, impacting over 90 ministries with funding, support, and guidance through the Diocese of Harrisburg, but also here in our parish. We have a particular benefit of the Diocese of Harrisburg with pastoral programs, guidance for retreat, training for clergy, preparations and good works for our schools so that we can be ready and able to hand on the faith and to help our students learn, and also administratively. Everything from payroll to youth protection to handling insurance and facilities issues. The Diocese of Harrisburg provides resources and helps in their offices to help us through and to maintain and to advance our mission, both in works of charity, but also to have a safe, hospitable, and welcoming facility. And so I encourage you, please do take one of these large envelopes with you this weekend. See the information, check it out on the website. It's a wonderful, wonderful opportunity for Lenten almsgiving to make a one-time gift or to make a pledge. And I certainly want to encourage everyone to prayerfully consider making a gift to this year's diocesan annual campaign to support the works of charity and evangelization, as well as the operations of our parish on a day-to-day basis. And of course, a word of thanks to each and all of you who contributed last year. We had a tremendous, really an outstanding success last year, and I am so grateful and encourage you to make a gift once again this year. As we look forward to the third Sunday of Lent, at most of our Masses, we'll hear the gospel of Jesus cleansing the temple and just sort of ridding out those things that had crept in to the worship of God and into that sacred space. At the 9 a.m. Mass, however, we'll hear something different. The 9 a.m. Mass will have our first of 3 scrutinies for the elect, those catechumens whom we enrolled and then Bishop Senior called to the sacraments just a few days ago. We'll have special prayers and some special readings for those, so those folks who are preparing for baptism at the Easter Vigil. So please do join us, pray with us this Lenten season, and come and celebrate the good things that the Lord has given as we continue to prepare for the glory of Christ's resurrection this Easter. May God bless you and keep you.
I'm finding myself at a loss for words, and the funny thing is, it's okay. The last thing I need is to be heard, but to hear what you would say. Word of God, speak. Would you pour down like rain, washing my eyes to see your majesty, to be still and know that you're in this place. Please let me stay and rest in your holiness. Word of God, speak.